I will always tell you that every human being you see is coming from a particular foundation. There is no human being you see in this world that does not have a source. And what it means is that if you have a source as a person, that means to say there is something that is actually following you from your foundation. There is something that is actually following you from your lineage. As I said before, there is no person in this world that does not have a guardian spirit, that does not have a guardian angel, based on the type of family the person is coming from. This that I'm telling you now is very important. There are people that are coming from a violent family. They are coming from a family that is known for violence. There are human beings like that. There are women that are like that. The family where they are coming from, the family that that gave birth to them, that family is actually known for violence. And there are men that are coming from a family that is known for violence. So that's why I always tell people that if you don't want to end up marrying a human coffin, somebody that will help to cut your life short on earth, it's always good that you ask questions about that person's family. There is a kind of man that you will get married to now. You will never have peace of mind in life. Even if you like, try to trivialize it, try to play with what I'm saying. But I'm telling you the reasons why a lot of people have lost their lives. Were we not here in Nigeria when this famous gospel artist lost her life? Why did she lose her life? She lost her life because she got married to a human beast. She got married to a man that was beating her, a man that was abusing her like a beast. And one of the days, in fact, the story had it that the man battered and beat her so much, domestic violence, to the point that the lady had to leave that marriage. In fact, she had to leave the house. It was the lady's pastor, it was the lady's church members that went to her and say, oh, you are a gospel artist, you are famous. How will it be recorded on earth that you had a failed marriage? You need to go back to your husband because of your children. So because of that, the lady went back to this human being, to the man, the so-called husband that was beating her. And then one of the days, this thing were happening, the man lifted up a heavy object, hit her, and the lady fell down. Before they could rush the woman to hospital, she has already given up the ghost. What actually took away her life? Was it a death supported by God? No. The choice she made in life was what took away her life. The choice she made when it comes to the issue of relationship and marriage was what took away her life. So it's always good to find out the type of family you are going into. Guys, there is a kind of family, you that is watching me now, if you are yet to marry or this, if you get into that family as a woman, you will not last long because of what is obtainable in that family. And there is a kind of family as a man, if you marry a woman from that family, you won't live long on earth. So it's always good that you ascertain the source of the human being that you are marrying or the person that you are getting married to. You need to ascertain, you need to evaluate the type of parents that gave birth to them. You need to evaluate what is obtainable from where they are coming from, both their village, the person's lineage, the stories that surround that person's family. Don't neglect these things, I'm telling you, because if you neglect them, if the source is faulty, definitely the foundation is going to be faulty. It's like when you are building a house and then the foundation of the house is faulty and you want to erect the superstructure. What is going to happen is that the superstructure as well is going to be faulty. So there is no way the foundation of a building will be faulty and then you want the superstructure of that building to be fine. It's not going to be possible. And this is where a lot of us are getting it wrong in life. For most people, once they want to get married, the only thing we are focused on, oh, the man, is he rich? Is he driving an exotic car? Is he living in an expensive house? For the women and for the men, they are like, this lady, is she beautiful? Oh, does she have a long hair? Does she have a long leg? Oh, does she have a big breast? Does she have a big bum bum? Is she looking sexy and all this? These are things that people are focusing on, but they forget to focus on the primary factors, things that will determine whether in the next 7 years or in the next 5 years, whether they will still be alive on earth. They are not focusing on those things. The only thing they are focusing on the epipheral things. Yeah, they're only focusing on epipheral things. They don't want to focus on the things they should focus on in life. And then when they get into marriage with the man or the woman, they will discover that this family that I just got married into, there is no peace in this family. Or I just got married into a violent family. I just got married into an idolatrous family, or into a polygamous family, or I just got into this family only for me to realize that the parents of the man I got married to, the parents are cultists, or the parents are into witchcraft practices. So are you getting what I'm saying? So you need to find out the source of the person you are getting married to, or the person you want to marry, because there are people, if you enter into marriage with them, the evil infirmities or the evil that is in the foundation of the person you have entered into marriage, that those evils will definitely come on you in life, and then you will not know where what is happening to you is happening to you from. But the only thing you will know that since you got married to that man or that woman, that you have started developing strange ailments, strange infirmities, strange sicknesses. This is you that used to be very healthy, but after marriage, you discover that a lot of things are happening to you in life. So you can understand the reason why people end up marrying human coffins as husbands and wife. Why? Because a lot of people that go into marriage, they don't want to find out the story, the source, the foundation, the lineage of the man or the woman they are getting married to. They don't want to know what is happening in the village, what the village of the man or the woman, what they are known for. There are villages that are known for witchcraft, and there are villages that are known for human trafficking. There are villages that are known for prostitution. I don't want to mention any region, but you have places like that. So if you don't want your life to be cut short on earth, before you go into marriage, or even before you start a serious relationship with a woman or a man, is very necessary and expedient that you ask them questions about their family, you ask them questions about their village, you ask them questions about their parents as well, so that you will not come back tomorrow in the mortuary crying, had I known I shouldn't get married to this man, or I shouldn't get married to this woman. Just like I say, there are men, if you get married to them, you'll never have peace of mind. In fact, they will help to stifle out life from you very quick in life. And there are women, if you marry them, they will not allow you to live long on earth because of baggages that they are coming with from their family. A lot of people are carrying evil loads. A lot of people are carrying evil baggages in life.